Hello everyone, this is RC and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Fear Nightfall. Now in the last episode, we discovered that there were these strange zombies underneath our base trying to make their way towards us at any means necessary. And I found a strange cave system that might be where they're coming from. But before we go down there, we need better gear and armor. So with that being said, let's begin. So I first started off by getting familiar with my surroundings again, because it's actually been a long time since I've been here. And then I remembered I had a small book of quests that I needed to complete, so then I started preparing myself to complete some of the tasks while I grind for more better armor. And since I had a lot of good resources at my disposal, my best bet for getting armor is to start trading with the villagers. I started off by getting wood for charcoal because there was no way I was going back into the caves after what happened last time. And the reason why we needed charcoal is because we was getting a huge amount of sand, because in my opinion, glass pings are the best resources to trade with villagers. There we go. Now that we got all this sand, we can make some glass pings out of it. Okay, put that in there. How to make this book. I think we should try to make this book. So after surviving another long night, I decided to harvest all the crops that I had. And it was actually pretty fun because having the gardening tool made it a whole lot more easier. Oh, look at all these crops I'm getting, gee! And once I was done, I made my way towards the village with all my resources to trade. My main goal for trading was to get diamond armor and weapons. So I didn't really know how tough it would be to trade with the villagers. Okay, that I could do. So yeah, I end up trading in all my food and other resources to eventually start trading with the armorsmith villager until he gave me what I wanted. And I think I was really lucky because the villagers didn't want that much resources. So then I just started grinding out the armorsmith levels until I eventually ran out of emeralds. I could definitely do this. So the sun was beginning to set, so I decided to head back home. But just then, I ran into a major enemy that almost ended my entire playthrough. But all he did was just crash my game. Did I just hear a villager? Oh, who the hell is this? Who is you? He's built like a complete iron golem. We cannot mess with him. Oh wait, let's lead him towards our spoke strap. Alright, come on buddy. Come back home with us. There you go. So what do you think gonna drop? Wow, he sure does have a lot of health. There you go. I should really start putting doors. Nice. I think I completed one. Yes, I did. We got these saplings now. So I ended up crafting something called the shadow book. I didn't really know how to use it because it said I need some type of altar to put it on in order to read it. If anyone knows how to get an altar, please let me know in the comments. So afterwards, I looked for more challenges to complete. Butcher villagers sell this. So the next morning, I went to go look for a beehive because the next quest requires me to have honey. Ah, a beehive. And I was running low on food, so I went to go get some cows. Afterwards, I repeated my cycle of trading with the villagers until I was able to get my first piece of diamond armor. Dang it. Okay, I got my hand on my first diamond armor. It got blast protection and unbreaking. So these trades kept getting a lot worse because I kept trading with them. But eventually, I managed to get my hands on a full set of diamond armor. And now I am fully diamond armored out. Oh, it's time to go. We gotta go. We have to go. So after I was done surviving another long night, I made an atlas book out of the honey I got, and I end up completing another task. Whoa. This is kind of interesting. This atlas book is really useful, especially because it comes with a compass, but now it was time to clear out the dungeon that the zombies were coming from. Hey doggos, you're gonna help me clear out this little area. We're finally gonna see what's in the underground. Right now we're not ready. I need my little army. Oh, oops. I need a little more of you guys. I need to make some food. So yeah, there was no way I was going down there alone to face the zombies. So I started to grow a small army of dogs to protect me. So with no more hesitation, we finally went down to the dungeon. This wasn't no ordinary dungeon. This was an underground cemetery. I can't believe I built my house directly on top of this. They was relentlessly spawning in from all directions, trying to overwhelm me. After it was a bit clear, I discovered how they kept coming. There were zombie spawners everywhere in this cemetery, and every time I broke them, I get wither sickness and little ghosts come out and attack me and deal a lot of damage. But with the help of my wolves, I kept pushing on. Even though the zombies spawned with armor and weapons, I decided to push deeper into the dungeon. Breaking the spawners was the most hardest thing I could have done. I kept having too many close calls, but at the same time, the things I was getting from the dungeon made it all worth it. And I figured out what was transforming the zombies into more twisted creatures. It was a fungal virus called mycelium, and it was all over the dungeon, infecting whoever stands near it for too long. I tried to get rid of it as best as I can, but they were just too much spread out through the areas, so there was really nothing I could have done. Also, I swear I hear something other than the zombies down here with me. I feel like something I can't see is here stalking me in the dark. But regardless, I decided to push deeper into the dungeons because I started to find enchantment books and diamond weapons that I could definitely use. Once again, I started to hear the noise, but this time the creature decided to make its move.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, freak! Oh my god, okay, it's time to come back. It's time to go back. Just, oh my goodness, I could have died right there. Oh man. Oh man, that was too close.
That was way too close of a call. We almost died by the cave dweller. So after experiencing that, I decided never to go down there again. I'm just gonna seal the place off with lava all around. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time on Minecraft Fear Nightfall.